friends and family, to another full day of eating as a vegan bodybuilder who is bulking. Right now I'm drinking this and I'm watching some YouTube videos of something called paramotors on paragliding parachutes or whatever they're called, paragliders. And while I knew that paragliding existed, I didn't realize that you could fly by attaching an engine to it. And now I'm obsessed with getting one of these. But then I looked at the prices and they're like $7,000 to $12,000. But one time in my life I am gonna make this happen because I would love to have the ability to just go outside and then start flying anywhere you want. That's a freaking cool idea. Damn guys, look how good Sammy looked this morning. Where are you going?
Interview.
You're on your way to an interview?
I am.
You're looking good.
Thanks.
I like this outfit. Woo! All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Whew. So we are picking up some firewood right now. And then we probably get another meal in before we go to the gym. But yeah, we're just picking up some firewood because there's some nice dry oak here. And we need fire for the coming winter. Because winter is coming, Jon Snow.
Here that much. Heat counts. Yeah. 84 and then I have 94. So you doing a blog or something?
Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird.
No, I don't care. Hey.
He's a YouTuber.
Oh, what?
YouTuber. He's got 200,000 subscribers.
Really?
And there goes all of our hard work. Later we will stack and pack. Okay, so that was unexpected. I didn't know that we were gonna get firewood. But that's basically how it works. We check Craigslist and then on a moment's notice, we jump and we get it. So now I am continuing work. I have one coaching plan to write up.
Hey, hi, how you doing? How you doing? Hi, go back in, go back in.
Okay, I decided I am gonna eat. I'm freaking starving. So I'm just making a little mini, like a little half mandia. So I've got some beans in there and then just do this and then flip it. And we just want to get it nice and brown on both sides. Now I'm using these tortillas. It's called TortillaLand. If you got anything like this, you should definitely check it out. Look at the ingredients here. Just wheat, water, and canola oil, salt, and sugar. These come out raw and then you cook them and then they're cooked and ready for you to put like whatever you want in there. So that's what we're doing. Got some Rosarita vegetarian beans. Wow! That is what it's looking like when it comes off of the frying pan. Nice little crisp on the outside, some beans on the inside. This is like a super simple meal. If you haven't seen this before, a lot of people who watch the channel have, but if you haven't seen it before, this is like a super simple, easy snack meal to make that takes no skill in cooking. And then over here, I'm going to finish up this bowl of pineapple. Honestly, I'm just trying to get more carbs because it's taking Kurt a little bit longer than I was expecting to get here. So I'm going to coach and then we're going to go to the gym. Look at this little lady. Y'all spread eagle, aren't you? Got your legs all spread out, huh?
How you doing? Got your crazy face on. I love when dogs have their faces upside down so their lips are coming up and they look all crazy. You look crazy. You look crazy.
Alright, so today's workout is a leg day, and this is a modified leg day. It's not a full leg day. Really, I'm just trying to build myself up to doing deadlifts. This is so that I can get the neural pathways of like how I should actually fire my muscles in what order and how to maintain the form throughout the lift. So what I'm doing is a lot of rehab work first, where I'm activating all of those correct pathways individually, and then after I do about 30 to 45 minutes of rehab, usually on the higher end of that, then I go do 5 sets of 5 reps with as heavy a weight as I can use while keeping the form good on the deads. So keep in mind, I am still working on the form. It's not by any means perfect, not something you should model yourself after quite yet. And this is 225 pounds. I could go a little heavier, but I really want to make sure that I am using the form correctly. And leg day shoes brought to you by Ani, as nature intended. I always wear these because as you can see in the mirror here, they're completely flat. And they looks like they got a fruit sticker on them too. But these are completely flat, so they're good for leg days because you don't want to have a platform putting you out of position, putting you into the wrong position for your hips to lift from. Just use my coupon code and my link in the description below, and they donate a portion of the sale to Mercy for Animals Foundation. Oh, oh. You getting out of here? Man.
Leaving, bro.
Leaving me?
I'm gone.
She gone. Good workout. It's time for me to eat now. I'm starving. Kurt's still been dealing with his throat thing, which kind of sucks. So he hasn't been able to sing. He can't work right now because that's how he makes his money, is by singing. But I just realized this giant stack of wood. So obviously we picked up wood earlier today, but we didn't stack it. And I'm coming home right now and it's all stacked. So that means my pops must have stacked all this by himself. So that's freaking really awesome. So I set the camera on a 4K setting for the first time in like ever. This is downgraded to 1K video that you guys are watching, but it's shooting on 4K. So we're just seeing how the settings look and stuff. It looks pretty good. Nice and clear.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, let's shoot some food. We're making some Mexican hot enchilada
Enchilada pasta.
So we're gonna make enchiladas, but without tortillas. They're gonna be pasta. So let's see what it looks like. So here's the ingredients. We got a different type of vegan mozzarella. So this is from So Delicious. Never seen this before. This looks like a brand new product. I don't know if it's been out for a while, but we're gonna see. It looks a lot better than the Dea kind. We got some green onions, some taco seasoning mix, some cloves of garlic. We got a white onion. We have this very interesting noodle type because we just grabbed a random one. This is strozzapreti. It's like kind of like mac and cheese style noodles, but they aren't, I don't know, they wrap around. It's kind of weird. We got some black pepper, some Himalayan pink salt, some olive oil, some olives, some vegetarian or vegan broth, and some red enchilada sauce. All right, the jury's completely out with this one. We got some organic kombucha, and this one is pumpkin spice as a promotional because of the time of year. Now, I don't really like it too much. I think it's, I don't know.
Really?
It's not the best. It's drinkable, but there's, I don't know.
Very apple cidery.
Yes.
Very, you have to like apple cider vinegar, I think, to drink it. But I like it. I enjoy it. It is quite apple cidery though.
All right, I gotta try it before we put it into the recipe. So delicious. Mozzarella. Come here. You gotta try this too. So as you can see, there's the texture. A little better than Dea's little like dusty
Cheers.
mozzarella. Cheers. Wow.
That's why it's $6.
Yeah, it's expensive as hell. So they nailed the tang. The
Wow,
tangy,
that's so good. What the
very
heck?
good. I have nothing but praise.
I'm pretty impressed.
That tastes like what's in proper, like remember when you get mozzarella sticks at a restaurant?
Oh my gosh,
That tastes like really good melted. Not sponsored, seriously just reviewing this because it was new at the grocery store.
You can sponsor us
Really
though.
good. You should. As you can see, this bowl looks delicious. I am savagely hungry. We have only eaten, I mean, you guys saw what we ate so far, and it's like what time? It is 9:30 at night. So we got this meal, we got the next meal, and probably a snack after that. But yeah, I'm starving, so once I recuperate my calories, I will speak to you again. Official taste test number 1.
Oh my gosh.
Is it bomb?
That's so good.
.com.
Kind of reminds me, it might sound gross. Okay, hear me out guys. Hamburger Helper. Do you
I never
ever
had
have
it.
that?
I remember it, but I didn't have
It
it.
kind of tastes like that, but more, way better. Like,
Okay.
so much better. More creamier, I don't know. And doesn't have any buttholes in there.
Here we go.
So good, right?
Damn, try this
It's really
one.
good.
This one is good, son. This one is really good. Try this one out. Seriously. If you watch all of my videos and I tell you to try certain ones out, this one is a little bit better than all those ones. Kind of tastes like Taco Bell a little bit.
It does kind of, like the enchilada sauce made it very Taco Bell-esque.
I don't know if we have the best compliments for this. We're like, yeah, it's so good, it tastes like trash food.
I know, it tastes like hamburger helper.
but seriously, it's really good. Really, really creamy. Very spicy, but I guess you could change that yourself. Oh, so good. All right, so next up we're gonna do some Indian because I was just feeling it, and we found some vegan curry. So it's cool because most stuff kind of has, I think, milk in it. Yeah, so we found some curry that is not with milk, so it's vegan, and we're gonna use that. We also got some basmati rice, so this is gonna be under it because usually Indian food has basmati rice. It's really delicious. I'm not entirely sure. I think we're gonna use chickpeas as well, and then we also have some tempeh, so that's kind of like the protein of the actual dish. And then we gotta get some greens in, so we have some green beans. We're gonna chop up and we're gonna put in there as well. Indian food, or at least the way that we make our Indian food, is such an easy go-to meal because really for me, it's just buying sauce and then just getting whatever dry ingredients I want, throwing sauce onto it, and it's done. And you serve it with a side of basmati rice and it's perfect. Now, I'm pretty used to having a snack after my last meal, and back in the day, I used to have those chicken noodle soup ones all the time, the Mauritian ones. So this one is Dr. McDougall's. This is a vegan brand, and I just wanted to see, because this is chicken noodle soup, I want to see how it compares. So first off, you get the dry vegetables. That's pretty badass. I remember that. This is what the noodles look like. So a little bit of a different structure. Not the white noodle like crunchy stuff. We'll see if I can bite this dry, because that's the way I'm eating this. The way I used to eat the Mauritian, man. I used to eat it dry, like toast.
You're crazy.
I know. Wow. I really wasn't expecting it to be too flavorful, but that is pretty damn good. All right, my beautiful friends and family, that is the end of this full day of eating. Not too many meals today, but that's because we had those big meals, the Indian food and the Mexican pasta, Italian food. I love doing these videos. I think they're great to get inspiration out there to people who don't really have an idea or would just like a different idea of what to eat. So I always try to switch up the meals. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy this video, please absolutely make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments and suggest other meals that you really enjoyed that you haven't seen on my full day of eating yet that you would like to see on my channel. I appreciate all you guys. Make sure you check out the podcast, Beyond the Podcast. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Team Beyond the Week, CT.
Lift heavy or die Myron, motherfucker.
Team Beyond the Week.